Abstracts on the beat.
Meet up in New York City. I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up, what up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris. Good afternoon. Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain podcast. I'm your host, Abby Harris. I do this each and every day where we come on the internet and all your local social needs to figure out what is happening in the Web3 crypto space, and we talk about everything that's going on within the blockchain. So I'm glad you got a chance to tune in. We're running a little late today. Usually I'll be up at 10 running the show, but it's Saturday, so I'm going to break it down a little bit. So today's topics, we will be discussing Bitcoin dumping before the big pump. We're going to be talking about ordinals to a new level, Visa rolling out a new stable tool, Web3 rock and heavy metal band launches NFTs. That's going to be a good one. Apple IDs were explicable reset. Drake took his diss track down. Sophia AI robot makes a commencement speech to the university. And Google's growth with AI essentials. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little thrown off today. Don't worry about that. But check this out. If you haven't had a chance to be a part of my Telegram group, web network, please do so. Figure out how to join our community. It is a community of resources. Currently in my news channel, which I got to change the name of it, I have everything that is happening within the news space, so we always keep you up to date of what's happening. If you haven't had a chance to tune into our show, then this is something that you'll probably be looking into when to keep you updated. Moving on. We are currently at 63,000 with our Bitcoin numbers, and we're still in that range to where we was talking about this correction. Also, we're still in the space to where the correction is game changing for a lot of things. It's up to you to do your due diligence. Like I say, when I come on my show, I do not provide financial advice. I just talk about things that are happening in the Web3 crypto space, of possibilities, of possible opportunities that you can actually take in the midst of playing this game, which is technically not a game because this is Monopoly with Monopoly digital money, which turns into real money since we're in a digital space. But like I always tell people, that I do not give financial advice. That's one thing I do not do. We just talk about things where you can figure ways that you can take an advantage. So speaking of that, this is one of my favorite Bitcoin analysis, and he's going to tell us about the huge dump that is technically happening right now inside of Bitcoin in the crypto space. Check this out, guys.
That Bitcoin, of course, is clearly trading in a downward sloping trend. And yes, the moment where Bitcoin is really going to be reversing this trend, we need to see a break above the previous high, which in this case is that high sitting around 65,000 US dollars. And yes, whenever we do break above that range high in the market, I am expecting the big reversal is going to be happening. But as long as we're not breaking above this high right here, I believe the downtrend is still most likely going to continue. And it's not a bad thing that we're currently trading in this slide or the downtrend, because let me quickly explain this. So if I'm looking at Bitcoin right now here, I've said it multiple times before, I want Bitcoin to come back towards this orange box right here, because there I will be opening up my next Bitcoin long position. And if Bitcoin were to be retracing in towards this region, I am planning to be opening up more than $1 million worth of Bitcoin buy orders.
I paused that for a reason. I paused that because we talk about strategy, right? This is not emotional jumping in this space in an emotional format. We talk about strategy. What is the expectations to where you can figure out how to take the opportunity for it to benefit you? That is what the conversation is. That is one of the reasons why I go through these analysts. That's one of the reasons why I look at these prices, is because if How could you play the game without a coach? If you don't know the rules, you don't know a strategy to win against this other team, right? If they bat on defense, or 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 their point guard only dribbles with his left hand and he only goes left, right? These are strategies. These are things that you combat against, that you can take opportunity. That's just one of the good reasons why I like checking out this guy, because he's been talking about it for weeks. We've been talking about it for weeks. We're waiting for a specific number so we can actually take this long journey to financial wealth and financial freedom. How do you do that? By you strategizing where this thing happens. Now, we already know from the past bull runs, from the past halvings, that Bitcoin pumps up a very high number, right? But in the meantime, prior to getting there are ways that you can load up your bag. Once again, I'm going to say this again, this is not financial advice. But if you've been listening to what I've been telling you about making sure that you take profits as you are riding along this wave, you should be up. If you'd have got into the space at 40,000, you should be up. If you've been taking profits in the midst of when I've been telling you to take profits, you should be up. But if you haven't and you're just getting into the game, just figuring out what's happening, then please tune into the show. Look at what's going on. Figure a way how you can make this opportunity work for you, right? Because this is beyond the blockchain. This is Beyond the Blockchain podcast. We talk about everything that's happening in the blockchain, and strategy is one of those things that is we're talking about. Continuing on.
Around this level, and yes, what we're all doing right now here is just creating a massive falling wedge pattern, and Bitcoin has clearly been trading in a significant uptrend. We've been going upwards and upwards ever since basically the beginning of this year. We've been going upwards and upwards basically ever since the midpoint of 2023, and ever since 2024 we've also only been going up and up and up. And right now all we're seeing is a massive reaccumulation phase with a massive consolidation pattern as well. And all we're seeing right now is Bitcoin creating a massive falling wedge pattern, and a falling wedge pattern in a bullish trend is just an enormously bullish pattern which we're currently creating. I mean, we're also creating a bull flag pattern, which is also a bullish continuation pattern, but you could be approaching it in multiple ways. And yes, if Bitcoin really were to be coming down towards the lower side, I would not see it as a bad thing. I would only see this as a massive opportunity. So if
It is not a bad thing, it's a massive opportunity. Remember, when things go down, that's called the sale, right? You buy in when it goes down. You don't buy when it's up. You buy when it goes down.
Bitcoin comes back to $58,000, takes out the liquidity on the lower side, I am definitely going to be a buyer, and I'm not going to be a bear who is going to be selling on the exact bottom. Because
I'm going to be a buyer too. On that note, we're going to move on. Taking ordinals to the next level. Why Bitcoin inscriptions need AR. See, I've been talking about ordinals for a minute, guys. Let's see. One of those projects, AR or AR News, a platform where anyone could create AR-driven ordinal collection, enabling immersive augmented reality experience. You know something, guys? This is new to me. I don't know nothing about this. I'm learning just like you. It's something that I just came across, and I am curious. Not the ordinals or the cardinals. AR news. AR. Let's see. What else? Nope. Everything knows about ordinals. Nope. AR. We need to find AR ordinals, guys. Trump. Nope. We need to find AR ordinals. I'm sorry. AR ordinals. AR ordinals. Okay, taking ordinals to the next level. This is the article that we're currently reading. Creating inscriptions and AR allows you to breathe life into ordinals. But I want to find the actual protocol, where we can actually do what they say they're doing. Because I'm definitely interested. I've been pro ordinal since August, and I have some inside of my portfolio, guys. because I don't talk about things or do things that I am not invested in. I need to figure out what this is. Okay. Inscription breakdowns. Okay, that's actually 12 years ago. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do my make your own augmented reality report. I'm gonna have to do my due diligence because I'm not familiar with this article, guys. I brought it up to look at it, but it's taking me to another place, and this other place is sending me down a rabbit hole. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole with you guys. I will go down this rabbit hole on my own individual, and so I can figure out how can I use this to help you to help me. The platform featured its own Jade Arnold collection traded in Magic Eden. Jade Arnold, okay. I'm gonna have to do, like I said, I'm gonna have to do my due diligence. I'm gonna have to apologize for you guys. But if you want to do, then you can do. Check it out. Ordinals AR. Moving on. Payment giant Visa rolls out new stablecoin tools to provide more accurate data on transaction volume. Guys. If you have Apple Pay or you have Google Pay, right? This is what I've been saying for months. Google Pay and Apple Pay is a form of digital transaction payment platform, okay? I see the structure already laid out for Web3 payments, crypto payments, USD, stablecoin payments, especially in the e-commerce space, right? I already seen this. We've been talking about this for months. It's kind of a no-brainer that is finally coming over into this space. Financial services giants Visa just launched a new tool to provide the public with more accurate data on key stablecoin activities. In a series of posts on social media platform X, Visa head of crypto Q Sheffield says the payment firm partners with the data platform Alum to create the Visa on-chain dashboard as a public resource for stablecoin transactions data. Let's go checking it out. Let's go check this out. Check it out. How to platform Alum. There we go. Then which one is it? Unlock power of data. Schedule a demo. Data is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Loom is the key. Unique market insight for data-driven decisions. Benchmark, compare your insurance. Okay. Information is key. Data is key. We all know data is the new gold. Okay, let's go. The dashboard shows relevant metrics such as stablecoin supply, transaction volumes, monthly active users for USDC, Tether, USDT, PayPal, USD, PYUSD, and Pax Dollar, USDP, across 5 layers 1 and 4 layers 2 blockchains. The online data dashboard can be accessible by anyone to better understand how fiat-backed stablecoins are moving across the blockchain network globally and demonstrate the volume and participants involving in the process. Okay. You know what's very important? What's very important is you knowing what is happening, right? If you know what's happening, then you can predict the outcome. Moving on. Web3 and music, guys. First of all, let me give my shameless plug. Come on, I gotta do my shameless plug. Producer Abtracts dropped the single on Gala Music. Only thing I'm asking, guys, is to support me. You don't have to do nothing but pull it up on Gala Games and play it one time. There you go, right there. I got 1,700 listens. This is currently an NFT. I have sold 54 out of 100 NFTs. This is the current price right now. So if you decide to be a part of this thing, then you do your due diligence and come. Look, you're eligible right here. Stack. Come on, guys. Be a part of this thing. Be a part. Unlock. 10% discount. Just hold at least one music token, Ethereum network. Just one. Oh, man. Look, I don't have no money in my wallet, but if I choose to purchase this song, or if you choose to purchase this song, this is the value of it. Okay? That is what it's costing. Let's see. What if I do Stripe review order? Oh, there you go. You can purchase this song for a bill. You can purchase this NFT for a bill. And of course, Stripe payments, as we know yesterday, is definitely taking crypto because we have talked about it. So from that is my shameless plug. Dropped my first single on my first release of an instrumental because I make beats, ab tracks. And yeah, it's on Gala Games. And I'm excited about it. Like I said, I just dropped it. So definitely do your due diligence. Support your boy. Look, because it's being played. Support your boy, support the community. And we're going to move into another place to where am I looking for? What am I looking for? Let me do it this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. The Shredders, Web3 rock heavy metal band launches NFT. Now, I don't know anything about Shredders. I'm not really into heavy metal bands because that's not my genre of music. But I like the fact that the evolution of music is moving into the NFT space with NFT collections. This is a phenomenal opportunity for any music artist, and that is one of the reasons why I dropped my single on it. I didn't create, it's created an NFT through Gala Games, but I technically didn't go and create a whole collection. I'm just testing the waters to see what it does and how it does for my experience for some of these projects that I'm working on with some of my other music heads that we're going to roll out some great projects. So Shredder's Web3 rock and heavy metal band continues to make waves along industry space with a new non-fungible token collection. Platform recently rolled out an NFT collection dubbed Shreds, which includes 6,666 hand-drawn characters, each linked to a Shred song. So, what I did, before I go there, here's the website. They killed it. The website is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Website is fire. You go on, the website is fire. You do a studio tour, PFPs. You can buy access passes to the events. Their website, to me, is fire. I really enjoyed the website as I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at all the graphics and all the explanations and what. I believe that this is a fire idea concept. I like everything that I'm looking at. It gives you all the links to all the social medias, how you could join the contest, so on and so forth. And then guess what, guys? They have a 3D forum to where you can go into their little virtual world and you can collect things on all types of stuff. Can of beer, everything is clickable. Look. Rats, right? Everything is clickable here. Everything. I guess you can purchase merch. I think that this is one of the best websites that I've seen, and I am super connect your wallet, exclusive discounts. See, this is like, you know how people roll out certain things and it's just not a fit? This is a fit. And I really think that this is really, really cool. And to reshape what music, NFTs, technology looks like in the whole front, right? This is what it looks like. And I'm not going to talk about my excitement in it, but I just like how things is made. And if it makes sense, it makes dollars, and dollars make sense, right? On that note, we're going to move on to the next topic of today. Many people say their Apple IDs were inexplicably reset last night. Users report being abruptly logged out of their Apple IDs and locked out of their accounts when they tried to sign in again. I didn't specifically have this issue, but I know my phone was acting a little funny. Overnight, many people reported social media that they were explicitly locked out of their IDs and then required to reset their passwords when they tried to sign in again. Nobody seems to know why. Some reports needed to enter their iPhone passcodes to connect to iCloud again, while others with stolen devices, Protect Enable said they had to wait an hour before being able to log in. Apple system status, web page shows no current issues with any services, so it's not clear if this was a widespread issue. I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. I believe that this is a wide issue. I think this has everything to do with that of what's happening with China or Japan and Apple. I don't think that this is an isolated situation. I think that this is a situation that is happening behind closed doors that we have no idea. So it sounds like some people were actually forced to change their ID password. Not me. For me, I only suggested to do it. I have a 2FA, but did not change my password. I have a 2FA on mine too. So using these other tools to reset and lock makes a lot of sense, guys, because ain't no telling if there's any backdoors to any of this stuff within our phones. We know we are all on a server, and we all know that security has been real funny lately. So on that note, just do your due diligence. Try to be pro, right? Pro security. Don't wait till it happens before you decide, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, be pro. So if you don't have a 2FA, put a 2FA on your phone and do your due diligence. Moving on. We're back into the music space. Drake has taken down his diss track featuring Tupac. You know why? Tupac's lawyers threatened to take Drake to court over the tailor-made diss track. Yeah, because even though it's AI, it's still a reference of him, right? It's a reference of him. You didn't even have to use Tupac, which I don't understand. I don't understand why you even did that. I think you should have just left it alone. The rap push-up was dope enough. The sample could have been taken out. It wasn't even worth it. But I'm going to be honest. No one has the best diss track in 2024 other than Chris Brown that's not a rapper. And I don't know if anybody got a chance to listen to it, but I think that is crazy. And Quavo gets the thumbs down with his reverse because he brought his cousin back to life, which I think is whack. Moving on. Sophia AI robot. Hold up, guys. Let me get this into the whole screen here. Sophia the AI robot gives Unravel University a commencement speech. I have a very, 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 very serious problem with this. Let me tell you why. Adoption is moving extremely fast. For Unravel University to allow an AI to give a commencement speech is opening up the adoption and the familiarity with AIs and robots, maybe even teaching. And it's being very comfortable. I'm not comfortable with this. I don't know how long I've been talking about this. I'm not feeling none of this robotic stuff because I see that. Let's do it like this. In this conversation, let's just talk about the 3-letter word, war, right? WAR. We're currently in war right now, right? Over whatever it is that then created the war. But guess who is suffering? The people who are not getting anything out of this but losses. Because there's a lot of family loss, there's a lot of kids lost, there's a lot of people being picked up and moved into different places. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of stuff. So if war, there is no consideration on people because it's war and it's mental and it's threatening and it's dangerous. What happens, and us as human beings, we have morals, right? We understand, we have moral values, we have feelings, we have emotions. These robots don't have no feelings and emotions. They just a cold button that you just press, like a coffee button. You just press and it just goes. And listen. I'm sorry to get off into this a little bit. My apologies. I'm not going to get off into my rant. Let's just talk about this Sophia the robot giving DUville University its commencement speech. Okay, so we're moving slow here. Do I need to reset my page? What's going on here? Let's do this.
New at 11, you're looking at this year's commencement speaker.
Yeah, it's a news article. It's moving a little slow. Excuse me. I don't know why it's moving slow. Maybe it's a website. They got a lot of stuff going on in this website. We just want to get here. Let's check it out. No commercials. Don't get me flagged.
Well, you gotta get away.
Orange County is an hour.
If you enjoy what's happening, if you enjoy what's happening inside of Beyond the Blockchain podcast, guys, please leave a comment, right? Tell a friend, tune in with us. Let us know how you enjoying our show as we do our commercial break, right? So here we go now. Here you go.
Sophia is an artificial intelligence robot created by Hanson Robotics. During next month's graduation ceremony, the school's student government president will interview Sophia as the commencement address. School leaders made the decision given the growing role AI has in our lives.
We are offering safe environments to introduce different forms of artificial intelligence so that folks can explore what's out there, question validity and ethically what artificial intelligence means for the future.
School leaders hope the experience will inspire grads to learn how to use AI when they enter the workforce.
Now, I'm not going to lie, this is the first time I've ever seen somebody saying how to use AI to enter the workforce. So speaking on that, that actually brings us into our new topic today. Google AI Essentials. Google is actually offering free courses on understanding on how to use AI. If you one of the people like me who like to take advantage of things that are free, then this is one of them for you, right? This course is going to help you learn from AI experts in Google, complete at your own pace, zero experience required. Get essentials AI skills and boost your productivity. Once again, this is early adoption of this tech stuff. Stay ahead of the curve, learn from AI experts at Google. They'll do more than just teach you about AI. They will show you how to actually use it and get things done. 21x, increase your job posting, mentions AI technology, 1.75 average hours, save you each day by reported by employees who use generative AI. What's in store? Under 10 hours of self-paced study, you'll learn how to use generative AI to help boost productivity and enhance your work. You'll also learn how to write effective prompts and use AI responsibly by identifying AI's potential bias and avoid harm. More details. Let's see. AI introduction, maximum productivity, discover art of prompt engineering using AI response, stay ahead of the curve. Okay, let's check this out. It's a preview course. We ain't gonna do the whole 16 minutes, but we're gonna check it out. That was one of the first things that
There's a big shift happening in the modern workplace, and AI.
The first thing I've learned when ChatGPT hit the market, first thing I had to learn and understand is how to talk to it. When you understand how to talk to it, then you can get so much more out of it. But let's go check out this introduction.
AI is at the forefront of this exciting transformation. Just as the internet forever changed the way we approach everyday tasks, AI has the potential to transform the way we work and live. AI stands for artificial intelligence. It's a practical solution for making routine tasks less time-consuming. Learning to use AI effectively in your job can help you to accomplish your goals and set you up for success in the evolving work landscape. For example, consider a typical day at your work. If it's anything like mine, you have a lot of tasks to complete. Some days your to-do list might seem never-ending. But what if AI could help? For instance, instead of spending hours reviewing spreadsheets, AI can help you analyze the information in seconds. It can also draft a detailed sales report highlighting key insights to share with your team. AI can schedule meetings for you, create engaging presentations, enhance your brainstorming sessions, and take on a variety of other tasks that will shorten your to-do list. Whether you're curious to learn the basics of AI, interested in making routine tasks easier, or focused on enhancing your skill set, we've designed Google AI Essentials to help. Hi, my name is Maya, and I'm the Vice President of Strategy and Operations at Google Research. In my role, I lead a team that helps Google achieve its mission by accelerating research and fostering an exceptional research environment. I'm thrilled to be your guide on this journey to explore this technology that's reshaping the business world, AI. Throughout the course, you'll have the opportunity.
So, guys, do your due diligence. They're giving free class over at Google. Learn how to use AI. But guess what's getting ready to happen for me? I'm going to insert this inside of my Telegram group. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's inside of my Telegram group. Learn AI skills. Google AI Essentials. Grow with Google. Online courses. Free online courses. That's what's important. Free. On that note, guys, I would like to thank you guys for tuning into Beyond the Blockchain podcast. I do this each and every day when we talk about everything that's happening in the Web3 tech space. And if you ever have a chance to be a part of my community, please do so. We will be evolving. Oh man, I didn't even realize that my volume was low. Thank you for tuning into Beyond the Blockchain. I just added this to my Telegram group. So if you're interested in taking a course with Google, the links is inside of my Telegram group. And you can enroll. Just enroll, learn how this thing can help you, right? Starts April 27th. Starts today. You can enroll today. Is it free? Because now I see something that does not look like free.com. That's what I would like to know. Is it free? Finance available. Is it free? I don't know. Join for free. Join for free. This is what we're going to do. Is it free? Google's offering a free course on... is it free? I don't know if it's free or not. We're going to see right now. Nope, it is not free. It is $49. Final grade at the end of the course, shareable course certificate. Thank you for tuning in Beyond the Blockchain. See you in the same bad time, same bad channel. Peace.
Abstracts on the beat.
Up in New York City, I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris.